Morning, folks. Brian here, Geomagnetic Earth Watch on Saturday, October 7, 2023, 02:25 a.m. in the morning. I want to do a brief report before I go to bed. Just a few things. Shit. And while I speak to you, I'm just listening to Agenda Free TV on YouTube. I personally would recommend listening to this guy for live reporting on the situation in Israel. Now, he's getting information bombarded at him constantly. He doesn't have time to vet all the reports, but he thinks most of them are accurate. And later on, as he's getting into his live coverage, they are being confirmed. Anyway, before we get into that, earthquakes, people. In just the past 6 hours or so. Afghanistan, 6.5 shallow depth. Many other magnitude 6 earthquakes and upper range 5s. Afghanistan. Very close to a populated area. No big cities, but there's just a lot of people living there. Next, Mexico 5.9. I don't know of any damage yet. Very recently, Papua New Guinea, north of Indonesia, Australia. 3 magnitude 7 earthquakes at intermediate depth and rising. Moments after that, the Antipode, Brazil region, 5.6. Very close to the 750 kilometer deep earthquake 2 days ago.
Oh, look at this, guys. Live update. Times of Israel alerts. Resident of southern Israeli town. They kidnapped my father. I saw pictures of him in Gaza.
2 days ago.
Resident of southern town. They kidnapped my father. I saw pictures of him in Gaza.
Before I continue,
Channel 12 News. Her father has been kidnapped from a southern border community by Hamas terrorists and taken to the Gaza Strip. He messaged me they were in the
I think it's time to go through a lot of my previous videos and a lot of the prophetic warnings, including from Archbishop Vangano in the Third Secret of Fatima. Wars will be escalating, as well as earthquakes. Anyway, I just want to give my own little personal input in Israel. One moment, please. So, as I'm sure a lot of you know, or will be finding out as you wake up in the morning, Hamas in the Gaza Strip has launched a very sophisticated and coordinated attack against the state of Israel, using up to reported 5,000 missiles. Or at least they have that much in their arsenal. For the past 5 hours continuous, as well as attacks, infiltration by sea and by land, many reports of terrorists who have infiltrated on land and are carrying out massacres of civilians, kidnappings of many civilians and soldiers, and taking them back to Gaza. Many, including as confirmed by the Israeli Defense Forces,
Israel Home Front Command restrictions.
Hamas using paragliders, a lot of them, I may suggest
is responsible for civil defense.
this is just the very beginning, folks. It's the very beginning. Wear out Israel's defense capabilities. Deplete their Iron Defense Dome missile defense system. Deplete all their missiles. That's what I think they're doing. They have already taken over between 7 and 10 Israeli settlements within Israel. There's reports that the Palestinian terrorists are wearing Israeli soldier uniforms and going door to door, as well as seizing Israeli police vehicles and other equipment. I would suggest they're taking their play script from previous conflicts, such as I just stated. And pay attention to northern Israel, Hezbollah, Iran, Syria. Who will be supplying Hezbollah? Hamas. So Hamas is calling for a coordinated effort by all Muslim states in that region.
A couple things I wanted to show you.
It's time to brush up on scriptures, folks. Archbishop Vigano in the second part of the Third Secret of Fatima stated that in the month of October, this is when everything's going to be picking up. It's not going to be starting off with a thunderous bang, but it's going to be steady and gradual. One moment.
Hang on one moment, guys. I want to show you something. I got to call it up here.
It's just the beginning, folks. As a guarded state, as the state of Israel, they thought they were.
Sorry, I gotta
If they can so easily infiltrate Israel, so easily, what do you think can happen to the United States? Anyway, just want to close off my evening with my closing thoughts and to report on these earthquakes.
Telegram channel called News from the Field.
That's it for now.